PDP in disarray, Wike in trouble as pro-Atiku forces move to organize 10 million march in Rivers. Good day, my viewers. You are welcome to this news. If this is your first time, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Ahead of 2023 general election, the internal crisis rocking the opposition, PDP, is not getting solved anytime soon. This is as the flag bearer of the party, Atiku Abubakar, strong loyalists have taken bold moves against Rivers Governor Nyesom Wike. Interestingly, following the reconciliation move by the leadership of the PDP, Wike's camp has listed conditions to support Atiku in the coming polls. Apart from the internal crisis arising from the fallout of its presidential election primary, the People's Democratic Party (PDP's) chances of victory is in some states chapters are threatened by intra-party problems. In the build-up of the 2023 general elections, some of the controversies Sunday Vanguard gathered preceded the party primaries held between last May and June, while others are outcome of the selection process for candidates. The contentions are such that have left party chieftains and their supporters divided and delusioned. In some states, the incumbent governors are in the middle of the troubles, while some National Assembly members are principal actors in others. For instance, in Abia, Rivers, Delta, Edo, Oyo, and Abia, the state governors have been variously fingered in the internal squabbles. Some of the states have already witnessed the defection of party heavyweights and their supporters to parties like Labour Party (LP) and the New Nigeria People's Party (NNPP), thus depleting PDP's strength ahead of the 2023 elections. Some chieftains who didn't dump the party confided in Sunday Vanguard that they may likely support other parties during the general elections. Others are indifferent. Meanwhile, forces loyal to the PDP presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar in Rivers State, where Governor Nyesom Wike hails from, have moved against the governor, who is at the center of the crisis rocking the opposition party at the national level. Amid reconciliation efforts, however, Wike has been romancing opposition figures, the latest being the All Progressive Congress (APC) and Labour Party (LP) presidential candidates Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Mr. Peter Obi respectively, who he parleyed with abroad last week, a situation that raised questions about whether he may defect from the PDP. Legit Nigeria gathered that at the weekend that anti-Wike forces are organizing a 10 million man march for Atiku in the coming days in Rivers and the 5 other states of the Niger Delta. Last Wednesday, the national chairman of the party, Dr. Yocha Ayu, had said the PDP was sure of winning 25 governorship seats, a declaration that somewhat confirmed that unhealthy state of affairs in some states' chapters. He made the assertion when the National Working Committee (NWC) of the PDP had an interactive session with the party's gubernatorial candidate in Abuja. Wike was accompanied after meeting with Atiku in UK. Wike Otom Ikpesu arrived Port Harcourt. Wike was accompanied by Governor Sam Otom of Benue and Okese Ikpesu and Abia State on Friday, August 2026. During their time in UK, the People Democratic Party governors met with PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, who is the Director General of the Wike Solidarity Movement, joined the APC, alleging that money is only shared with members of the PDP who joined from APC to make them stay. It was not clear if Wike is in support of this move, considering his romance with the APC leaders at the national level. But Wiyo promised to collapse the structure of the WSM to the APC since he has left PDP. All right, this the news that we're just hearing now, that there is trouble in PDP is no more a news, but that the loyalists to the presidential candidate of PDP are making a move to organize 10 million man march in Rivers State. To me, if PDP failed to resolve this issue of Wike before the election in 2023, I'm sure PDP should just forget about the election in 2023, because Wike cannot be toyed with. I will advise PDP to settle with the rancor in-house before facing their competitors. Wike is bent on making things difficult, except PDP fulfill his conditions. And only God knows what conditions he has placed on his party. But I just believe that the PDP chieftains should try to resolve whatever rancor is going on in-house before anything could be done, because 2023 is just around the corner. If they continue like this, there is nothing for PDP come 2023. This is just my own opinion. Please, let's just go through some of the opinions of people here. Somebody said, how much is the population of Rivers State that Atiku men want to organize a 10 million march? Una self, ask them. Oh, maybe they are talking about 10,000. Atiku must be having rather very greedy, self-serving, and unorganized group of people in his camp. Honestly, is the idea of 10 million man march in Rivers State at this time the smartest one? Isn't it better to seek for a truce? Must PDP start a pro-Atiku march in Rivers State? Anyway, perhaps their plan is to actually see Atiku fail as usual. Money is speaking, but I tell you, this election is not about cheekily money, after which you loot us all to live in Dubai. This election is about our Nigeria and its future. We are tired of all lies and deceit by these old politicians who had finished eating everything edible, including securing their generation's future. Nigerians, take back your country. Enough is enough. Abba. Alright, those are the comments of the people. You could see that already PDP is falling apart. My people used to say something. They said somebody that will not allow you to eat and full and be full, you better add the person's food to join your own, so that at the end of the day you will get full. Because that's exactly what Wike is trying to do. Wike can scatter PDP. I just hope and pray that PDP will be able to resolve their in-house problem before 2023. This is my own opinion. What is your own opinion? Please kindly drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you and God bless.